Hello and welcome to Ibile Update. Here we keep you up to speed with activities from the 57 local council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. More students in Ifelodun LCDA now have the opportunity to continue their education as the council distributed free general certificate examination forms to 500 indigent candidates. The initiative aimed at removing financial barriers, expanding access to education, and giving young people a renewed chance to achieve their academic aspiration. Omolara Iwale's report is presented from our studio.
According to UNICEF, more than 20 million children and youths in Nigeria are currently out of school, with financial hardship ranking among the biggest barriers. Beyond cutting short personal dreams, this alarming reality threatens national growth by weakening the country's future workforce.
There just to help the parents and help every child in our dear local government, so as to save cost of GC purchase form. And also to give them the morale that when it comes to education, that education is key.
Responding to this challenge and reflecting a government that listens to the needs of its people, the chairman of Ifelodun Local Council Development Area, Olufemi Okeowo, eased the burden on education by providing free general certificate examination GCE forms to 500 indigent students across the council area.
What we are doing here today is the beginning of their future. We've had experiences where we issue out GCE forms and they will come out passing in flying colors. I will give them jam forms. Some of them are in the universities now. And at the end of the day, we will try again and support them with the bursary award of 100,000. We do that per session. That's what we do every year. And we've had good record, fantastic record of.
For the beneficiaries, the intervention meant far more than the distribution of examination forms. Many described it as a major relief for their parents and a renewed sense of hope to pursue their academic ambitions.
I'm very happy for this kind of opportunity because this even save income for my parents, and I make sure that I'm going to pass. I'm not going to disappoint him, and I'll make sure I do my best.
I wasn't expecting it, and I'm so grateful that he had to share this form. So I'm happy I'm one of them.
Stakeholders urged the students to make the best use of the opportunity, remain focused, avoid distractions, and justify the support through outstanding performances.
They should all keep on being focused on their academics so as to become great in life. And once they come out exceedingly well in this GCE examination, definitely there's an automatic jam form for them. And once they gain admission into the university, they will be one of our beneficiaries when it comes to the bursary process of our local council.
While government intervention remains critical, stakeholders emphasize that the responsibility of funding education should not rest on government alone. Parents, communities, and well-meaning Nigerians all have roles to play because every investment in a child's education is an investment in the nation's future.
Young football talents in Mushin local government are set to take center stage as the council unveiled the Aruwe Under-15 Championship, a grassroots tournament designed to discover future stars, promote sportsmanship, and create opportunities for young development. Anita Buhari reports.
Mushin local government has officially unveiled the Aruwe Under-15 Championship Cup, with the grassroots football tournament scheduled to hold from July 15 to July 31, 2026 as part of efforts to discover and nurture young football talents. Speaking during a media parley ahead of the competition, the executive chairman of Mushin local government, Honorable Olatubosun Haruna Aruwe, said youth development remains a top priority of his administration, stressing that investing in young people is key to unlocking their potential and creating opportunities for future success.
Sport is a powerful tool for unity. My administration is committed to using sport to engage our youth positively, reduce criminal activities, discover talents that will make Mushin, Lagos, and Nigeria proud. We will continue in sport. We are going to build a stadium, mini stadium, for here. And inside it too, we are going to have a CBT center to improve the knowledge of our students, our indigenes in Mushin.
According to the chairman, the championship is designed to identify promising football talents at the grassroots while promoting sportsmanship, unity and healthy competition among youth in the local government.
But I believe that this program will surely bring more unity and more collaboration within the youth and the more synergy within the community at large.
Football brings unity, brings friendship, and brings more ideas within the community. So with this competition, I would like to implore all the participants to make sure they take education serious, and after the education, whatever talent you have to make sure you pursue it in order to make sure your progress and your growth matters a lot, and which our chairman is ready to support the children or any stage of education, to support them in education, in any talent or whatsoever they have.
In officiating, we are working with the Mushin referee organization. So they are giving us their 100% fairness according to them. So they are the one who give us the guideline of the competition, the rules and the regulation, the do's and don't do's. So I believe with their support, it will be a success. It's been long. Mushin has been going down in terms of football concerning the local government itself. We really appreciate the effort of the chairman. More grace to his elbow.
The tournament will feature football teams representing the 10 political wards in Mushin local government, with each ward competing for the coveted championship trophy. As part of the preparations, the council's sports team conducted an open and transparent draw to determine the fixtures for the preliminary stage of the competition, which will kick off on July 15, 2026.
It's high time to showcase our youth. Let the people know, let the people in diaspora know that we have some talented players in Mushin. We have been doing it before, but sometimes we notice that people are not passionate about sport anymore. So that is why we are bringing it. This administration is bringing it back on board. So because we are going to invest on our youth.
The championship is expected to provide a platform for young players to showcase their talents and potentially attract the attention of football scouts and development programs.
And finally, residents of Ikosi-Isheri LCDA are being encouraged to play a more active role in keeping their environment clean. as the council convened a stakeholders meeting on waste management aimed at promoting environmental sustainability and healthier communities. Ikosi-Isheri's report is presented from our studio. Every day, thousands of bags of waste leave homes, markets, and business centers, organizations amongst others in Lagos. Some are properly collected, others end up where they shouldn't, constituting public nuisance, blocking drainage channels, polluting waterways, and altering the environment people live in. Keeping the community clean, therefore, is far greater than emptying bins. It's about protecting public health, preventing flooding, and building a culture where environmental responsibility becomes everyone's businesses.
We all know that a clean environment is important for our daily lives. It helps to prevent disease, reduces flooding, and make our community safer and more attractive. Over the years, this administration has put in a lot of effort to put the Ikosi-Isheri clean and healthy.
That conversation is now taking center stage in Ikosi-Isheri Local Council Development Area, where council officials, environmental experts, community leaders, market representatives, and residents gathered under the team, working together for a cleaner Ikosi-Isheri.
I want to appeal to all residents to support government efforts by disposing of waste properly and keeping their surroundings clean at all times. A cleaner Ikosi-Isheri begins with the choice we make every day.
If whoever we catch him taking any dustbin to that river or to any area of my tour, I have been my 12 committee is going to be arrested.
Enact an act that will make it possible for us to apprehend people who are not going according to your instructions on waste disposal.
The stakeholders meeting created the platform to examine the community's waste management challenges, assess existing disposal practices, and employ practical ways to improve collaboration amongst government, private operators, and residents.
We are trying to appeal to the residents. They need to be patient with the PSP operator because of the dump site situation, which has been affecting the quality service of the PSP operator. So, and the Loma authority are under control. They are controlling there is work going on at the dump site, so that to make sure that the PSP operator dump their refuse in time.
The mayors of Ikosi-Isheri, they have told the PSP operators and the residents assist the PSP operator within their area, and they too, the PSP operator, should also be working effective, as the governor of Lagos State is working around the clock to make sure that the dump sites are in order.
Beyond policies and enforcement, participants agree that lasting changes begins with everyday choices, how waste is sorted, disposed of and managed, and with a shared commitment to creating a cleaner, healthier and more sustainable Ikosi-Isheri. That's all we can take on the program today. If you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or WhatsApp message, number on your screen. So watch Ibile Update Mondays to Fridays. Please tune in at 8:20 a.m., a 12:15, and repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.